Some dogs are just crazy.
Just crazy.
Ooh.
Insane.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Throwback to another beat.
Throwback, baby.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, bro.
What a week.
Holy cow, it's been crazy, huh?
Oh my god.
Hey.
Bro, I'm
hey,
tired.
Hey.
It's catching up to me now.
I'm tired too. I might go bald.
I'm Tupo. But
Hi, Tupo.
Oh, man.
Classic.
man, don't you just love it? Like we're all grown up. Not yet.
Yeah.
Like, we're still growing. But
It's
like,
pretty wild. I love how we joke about it all the time. That we're just like, we're grown up.
yeah,
We're
and
doing
like, we
big
did
boy
it.
things.
It's like we did it. Yeah,
You
but we
know?
see more.
Slowly but surely. But no, I feel more like an adult now than before, you know? Even though we were, like, doing our own thing, just something about living with our parents made it feel like they were
It
dragging
was just
us
different,
down.
right?
Oh! I
It
got
was just
pinched.
it was just crazy, huh? It's like a different feel, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels good.
But hey, y'all already know what it is. What's up, everybody? What's
Hey.
happening?
What's up?
Welcome back. Welcome back to Room 101.
Yeah, yeah.
You already know
101.
what- hey, yo, you already know with last note.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah. We've been MIA for a bit.
New place.
But we're...
Who this?
New place, baby. Woo!
Who this?
Holy cow, people, we finally did it. We finally did it.
We finally did it. We've moved out. We're not mooching off our parents as much anymore.
Yeah.
We're still kind of mooching, but like it's not as much.
We mooch till we can't mooch anymore.
yeah.
That's life.
But dude, we've been making some big moves.
We
Other
have.
than like what we just for those of you who are watching and listening, we moved to Provo,
Yeah.
Utah.
Don't rob us if you don't live here. No, that's not permission to rob us. I take that back. Hold on.
If you live here,
Yeah.
you can't rob us either.
Yeah, if you live here,
But if you want to
here's
come
our
over,
address.
we got water.
Yeah, we got water.
If
Not
you're
gonna
thirsty
lie.
from running over here, we got you.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
And shout out for everybody that helped us move and everything.
For real.
For real. Shout
Yeah.
out.
You guys are homies.
I don't know who helped, but yeah.
Yeah.
Groceries.
You guys
Oh.
that know,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, no. Sorry, that seemed insensitive. No. I mean, I thought of the physical act of like
This guy.
moving the stuff,
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, I kind of just did that on my own, for me at least.
True.
So, yeah.
But no, for real, shout out to all of you that
That's
helped,
awkward.
helped us and supporting us in this journey. Shout out to everyone that's listening and watching. I'm not gonna lie, we're doing what we love because of y'all.
Yeah.
You guys hear that traffic? Untreated room.
Ooh.
Anyways, that's
we
not that.
ain't
That was
no
actually.
basement no more.
We do have a basement though.
Yeah, it's scary.
Basement.
Bro, it's creepy. It is creepy.
It's
down
pretty
there.
For those of y'all that have seen The Conjuring,
Oh my gosh.
that basement that they have in that house, exactly like it.
Remember we were playing that VR game?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of what the basement's like.
Like the escape, trying to escape.
Yeah, you're trying to run away from this dude.
Bro, we made it far in that
Shout out to
game.
Isaac with the VR.
Yo, shout out Isaac. Man,
But,
I don't try.
yeah, that was wild.
that was crazy. No, that was a good game to
That
play.
yeah, it was, and that basement reminds me of something like it's just got that feel to it.
Like you just gotta turn on the power and then like it just some dude just pops out.
And I can, yeah, dude, I can barely stand up straight down there too.
Same.
All right, tough
No,
guy.
the only time I have to like duck is going down the stairs. That's it.
Fair enough. And there's some cleaning that still needs to be done. We're gonna put some stuff up on the walls.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna make it look more like us. I
Yes.
guess. I don't know what that looks like, but we'll figure it out.
That's true.
A little brown, a little black, some dashes of white.
Yeah, that's true. We also got Wi-Fi today, so let's go. Let's
That
go.
was a good
Yeah.
one.
What else did you get, Tupo?
Yo, I got a job. We got a job.
Yeah.
We got
Let's
jobs,
go.
baby.
We got jobs.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We got jobs.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Holy cow, we got
Better paying
jobs.
jobs.
I applied for a credit card. Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
Getting
Getting our money right.
Man, we're starting. We're doing. It's like the beginning of an amazing journey.
We're
bro.
doing good.
Actually,
Just time for you to leave.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll be back Monday. Dang, for another
Yes.
podcast. Chill out.
No, we're gonna do our best to have as many guests as we can
Not gonna
to
lie,
make it more entertaining.
we have a lot more people that are willing to be in our podcast in Provo. Well, never mind.
Facts.
We had a lot of people that wanted to do our podcast back up north a little bit where our home is. We just didn't have time, or like their schedule conflicted with our schedule, and we
Yeah.
just didn't.
Now they got to come to us
Yeah.
because we're more important.
Yeah, and we got more space probably.
But we love y'all.
Yeah. Except for the one hater.
Yeah.
Ooh,
you know
we be
who you
getting
are.
haters too. Bro.
I hope you have a good day and enjoy this episode and
Shut up. Just shut up.
all right. So to start off, I made sure to screenshot the questions that we've received from you guys.
We learn from our mistakes.
Yes.
we do. Thank you for asking
And-
questions, people.
Yeah, and should I say the username?
It depends on the question.
Well, there's that one.
You can. Yeah, I don't care. Do whatever
Okay.
you want.
So, how do you say that? Oh, Serena N16 says,
Bruh.
I wonder who that is.
when am I going to be on the podcast? Sam?
So
would
who
you
is
like
this
to answer
Serena?
that? You
One
know.
of my
Hey! What?
I was gonna say one of my best friends
That's
from
what
high
I
school.
said. That's what I thought too.
Okay. Anyways, we'll talk to you or reach out to us. Well, no, actually, reach out to us because we'll know if you listen to the episode. If you do,
Oh, snap.
boom,
All right, so by the time
Boom.
this releases and you listen to it,
boom, roast.
you got an hour to respond. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay, the next question. Uni Boons asks, are
Uni
you
who?
guys... Uni Boons?
Boons.
Shut up. That's my sister. All right, go.
Are you guys dating people? Just gonna send referrals to your page is all.
Let's go down the line.
Laughing emoji.
Tupo, who you dating?
Sam, who are you dating? Nobody.
Josh, who are you dating?
Your mom.
So currently, no, we are not
Yeah.
dating anybody.
We're
We are single as Pringles, honestly.
But listen, it's not because we're losers. It's because we just moved.
Yeah.
Duh.
excuses.
Get off our backs about it, man. No,
Yeah.
just kidding. That was a
But
good
shout out
question.
to that question.
But hey, yeah, if you got anyone, you know where we live? I think.
Dude. Yeah, a lot of opportunity down here. Just saying. Just saying.
How do you say that?
Beats that out of me. Somebody said,
I'll just say Chachi.
oh, go
You-
ahead.
Okay, so Chachi asked, "Are you thinking to add a girl to Room 101, or will it always just be you three?"
permanently, no.
Why?
Well, I don't know. We don't really have.
Sam knows the answer. No,
Because we're still single.
No, okay. Well, let's explain. Why is it just us three that usually does the podcast? Well, because we are a band. We are a music group. And so really, if you want to break it down, our main like selling point or our like what we are is we make music. Like ultimately that's like the number one thing we do. We're working on a whole bunch to be put out later. Right, that's why we're not just like dropping songs everywhere. Like it's a work in progress. That takes time. This is easy to do because we record it weekly.
And we love doing it, honestly.
Yeah, we love doing it.
podcasts.
Definitely.
So, but to answer the question, Last Note is just like the three of us, and so we want to have lots of like women onto the podcast, right, to be a part of it.
To have different points of views.
Yeah, and we need it. Like, and that will become a more regular thing with guest appearances. But as of now, I'm not saying maybe down the line, maybe, but as of now, the core group is the three of us.
So when Sam gets married, there will be a girl. So when Sam gets married, basically, yes, there will be a girl eventually.
Dude.
She's gonna be like, put me on. You're like, bro.
What is just me and the boys?
Yo, but
He's gonna be like, but it's just
no, I've
it's
thought
just
about
my
it.
voice.
I don't think I've mentioned it to you guys, but I've thought about, because the name of the podcast is Room 101 Chilling with the Boys, and I've thought about changing it to like Room 101 Chilling with the Homies or something to like, you know, make it more inclusive, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, and
That'd be
that's
cool.
something maybe we could do,
That'd be
but
cool.
but you know, it's not that this podcast is for boys, so it's kind of a deceiving thing. It's just like we're guys.
Yeah, you're chilling with
We're
us.
Last Note, and so it's just like, yeah. So that's why it says chilling with the boys. It's chilling with us. It's not just like chilling with just boys. You know,
It's
so.
with us. U.S. capital.
USA.
I'm so happy you can spell.
Oh, this one's funny. This one's from Hiram.
Oh my! This is my whole family.
Smith?
Shout out to my family though. Go ahead.
Yeah, your family just.
Let's go. Roast
Good job, guys.
He said
Roast
who
them.
the girl is, so I'm guessing they're talking about
Last episode?
Mara. Yeah,
Wait, someone from his family asked who Mara is?
yeah. I think it was just a joke.
It's a joke.
But the
Oh.
the real question is,
It's
and why
Tupos.
none of y'all got a girl?
Hey!
That's
All right,
funny.
We're getting
That's
roasted.
funny.
We're getting roasted. We're getting roasted by the fans.
These questions are getting
Like we
a
said,
little
though.
aggressive.
A little? Nah.
Listen, mark my words. Before we die, we will have girlfriends.
Yes,
Dang, just girlfriends.
patience
Nothing
is a
more.
virtue.
Just
Yeah.
girlfriends.
We're not getting married.
Hey, man, you got to take steps, don't you?
Before we die.
No, listen, hold on. Before you're roasting us, we just moved. We don't
Yeah.
even. I know like a handful. We only know small handfuls of people. All right, so chill. It'll happen eventually.
But
Eventually.
what about the girls up in Salt Lake? What about any
I
girls in
ain't
Salt
driving up there for them.
Lake? No. We lived out
Before?
there. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like
That's different.
What happened?
we got off our missions not too long ago.
Yeah.
True.
I can't speak for him, but us two.
Yeah, I've
Josh,
gone.
when you come back?
Don't worry about it.
Well, no. Okay, so think about it. Where we were living and where we were at, like our environment is like, it's just different there, right? Like a lot of us, like you went to a singles ward.
Yep.
I bounced around singles wards. We took
I
you
went
to
every now
singles
and
ward.
then. Yeah.
So it's like we weren't regular people. Like we didn't have regular attendance to environments in which we met people our age very often.
But we tried and we got shut down multiple times.
No.
What?
Sorry. I've tried and yeah.
Oh yeah,
got shot down.
no. Listen, hold on. Another thing, we have been dating. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We have. We just haven't found somebody to progress with into a relationship yet.
That's true. We've been on multiple dates. It's just nothing solid, you know?
Yeah, that's the name of the game, man. That's just how it goes. So
Bro.
it'll happen as long as we keep doing our thing.
Dude, what is like the most common excuse or reasoning for them not talking to you anymore? What's the most common one y'all got?
St. George. No.
Yo!
St. George
just kidding.
changes people.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, shout out. So the dude that just asked the question, he's from St. George.
Oh, word.
He lives in St. George right now.
Nothing.
Well,
bad
listen,
about
he gets it easy. He's probably the one stealing our girls.
He's the one
Yo,
that's
fam,
going to
congratulations.
for the 29th. Never mind. Never mind.
They
It's
can
alright.
piece it together.
But yeah.
No, but it's mainly just either, like for me at least, either I just don't have interest, or
Dang, they say it
don't
to
hit
your
me
face?
back. Huh?
They say it to your face?
No, I said I'm not interested.
Oh, you're not interested.
Yeah.
You say it to their face?
No, I just say I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, you just say
Work
I
out.
don't think it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
One of the girls I went on a few dates with said, "You know what? It just doesn't. This just doesn't feel right for me."
Okay.
You know, like, and that's normal, and that's like, all right, cool. Like that's just how it goes. You
Yeah,
know?
not gonna lie. The one I got the most was I'm too busy. I'm like, interesting.
You know they capping.
Bro, okay, I broke this down, I broke this down. Like, if she really wanted to, she would. She's like,
She would have made time. Exactly.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? Because, come on, Sam, you broke it down. You know what Shaq says. You have, break it down to threes, right? Eights, right?
You've got 24 hours in a day.
Explain.
You break up 24 hours into 8-hour periods. You need 8 hours of sleep. Let's say you take 8 hours of sleep. This is Shaq's philosophy, by the way, Shaquille O'Neal. You take 8 hours of sleep,
Shout out you.
and then you take 8 hours of work, which leaves you 8 hours of play. Now, sometimes they move into each other. Sometimes you work 10 hours a day. All right, well, that cuts into my play time. I got 6 hours. And then sometimes you cut into your sleep time. But if you plan it that way, number one, you'll be able to manage your time a lot easier.
Yeah.
But number two, once you start, I was talking to my buddy about this, Matthew.
Yeah.
We were talking about time management and like that everything incorporated with time management. And once you actually sit down and analyze like every hour of your day and your week, you realize you have a lot more time than you think you have.
Oh, yeah.
And you start to realize you waste a lot of time. So when a girl says she's too busy, that could be true, but it's not because, life happened It's because she chose not to make something like dating a priority.
Thank you. So it is what it is.
Or dating you. Maybe she's just not interested. She can't just say it. So
it just
that's
is
what she
it is.
resorts to.
It is what it is, honestly.
It's just how it
I was
goes.
just say, how long do you expect the date to be? You don't need 6 hours. You don't need 5 hours. 30 minutes is just
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Just talking, literally. Like one of the best dates I had, it was just talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Like, just talking to her and just getting to know each other. It was amazing, bro.
Types of dates is important, and knowing when to do certain kind of dates. You need dates to interact with each other.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is that conversation. Like, I value that. Communication and just
Big
talking
time.
and getting to know people and talking
Facts.
about deeper things. That's important to me.
Yeah.
But also it's important to have fun. You just want to, I think the purpose of having a variety of different dates is to see, like for us, to see how the person we're taking on a date, how they are in different scenarios around different people. Like that's how you get to know somebody is you put them in different environments around different people and you see how they react to things, what they say, how they are. And that's how you can really judge them and who they are.
That's true.
Facts. Thank
Sorry,
you, Sam.
I'm talking a lot. My
No,
bad.
you're good.
No,
You said what needed to be said.
Drop some wisdom.
All right, okay, this will be the last one.
Okay.
Trey Bishop, I think.
Yo, my boy.
All right, so I said it right. All right. Trey Bishop asked, "Are y'all open to collaborating with other music artists?"
Okay, so background story. Trey Bishop, he was an elder that was in my mission. He's pretty cool.
Word.
Elder Bishop, he was cool. But he played for BYU.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
He played for BYU football.
Oh,
And
word?
he-
That's
yeah,
sick.
he's a walk-on. Super cool guy. I invited him. He's gonna potentially be a guest here, but he's also trying to get into music.
Oh, word.
So, thoughts about collabing with other musicians?
Yeah, so I'm honestly down. Friday, like my last day, well, not last day technically, but Friday last week before I was prepping to like pack my stuff to come down here, I was working on a song with a guy that I worked with at the Vasa up there named Q. Because he would, when he found out that we were making music and then doing the podcast stuff, he would ask me about music, like what I use to start and all that, and then I would help him with I helped him get motivated to make music, and then I made a beat that I think sounded really cool, and he liked it. So then I had him work on the lyrics, like help him imagine the story he wants to tell, listen to other songs that were similar to that style to give him the idea. And then for 2 hours I just worked with him, and then seeing like the excitement that he had for doing something for the first time, the enjoyment he had, and the fact that he wants to finish this song, and then hopefully when we do finish it, it'll be that pinnacle moment for him to keep doing it. And then for me, it was also cool to work with someone that wasn't just me or us. So I mean, if you want help with that, we're down to help. We're down to like work with you, and then down the road. Sorry, I can't speak. Down the road, you can work with us. So yeah, whenever you got the time and we got the time, we can coordinate that and make some magic.
So yeah, we're down. We are down for that.
Yeah, and I would just quickly add, we've said it before, we've got 30 plus song ideas that some of them we've worked on consistently or have been. Some of them have been on the back burner, and we'll get to it. Songwriting is such a crazy thing that just, it just happens, and you keep going and going, and you go through millions and millions of ideas and whatever, right? The point is we're working on things. And I think collaboration is cool. And like I said, we're down to collaborate. And in business, there's networking. It's who you know. That's important, and that's the same thing in the music industry. And we're nothing crazy big. We're still in the very beginnings of our journey in music. And so collaboration is something that I think we're very open to and would like to further discuss. So, if you're a musician and you're serious about it, we'll do it with you. If you're not serious about it, get out of my face.
Amen.
Yeah.
Anything to add to that, Tupo?
He already added this.
I'm
I'm just kidding.
No, okay, no, nah. But thank you for all of you that asked questions.
For real.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tupos family.
Yeah, we love you,
Shout out
each
to
one of
y'all.
you.
Cheers.
So
Keep 'em coming.
Keep them coming. We'll have more next week. Oh, maybe. Just kidding. We'll have more next week, and
Bruh.
yeah. Thank you.
Nah, for real. Hey, no. When y'all starting your when do you start your job?
I don't know yet. Cause he just basically approved my application or resume stuff, so I just have to do the online training.
Dude, it's crazy how everything's just falling into place. You know,
It's nice, isn't it?
it's good when you actually put some effort into it.
Dude,
We can accomplish so much more than we think we can.
yeah.
That's true.
If you
true.
put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. If you want to fly, go for it.
Hop in
Well,
an airplane.
Yeah, in an airplane.
You can't do it with
You're not
just your body.
Superman.
Cool. All right.
Anyways, all right.
Okay.
Have you ever felt alone?
Yes.
Have you ever felt sad?
Yes.
Then don't be.
Take these mother pills, man.
Since being out here, have you matured a little bit more? Have y'all noticed that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, well-
yeah, in some aspect, yes.
I think. How?
Sorry, go ahead. You think
Sorry, I'm talking a lot.
You think? Oh, well, it's like what you said earlier when, you said how it's like, yo, now that I'm here, I feel like I'm treating the house differently than when I lived with my family.
No, what do you mean?
I said that. Well, I mean, you got a point. It's like a phone, you know? Like if our parents gave us a phone, we say we'll take care of it, but there's a point where we don't. And then it breaks or something. We have to get a new one. But then when we get our own, we treat it like it's a baby. Like we don't want anything bad to happen to it.
So yeah,
I say like coming down here and that like actually owning a place, like it's ours.
yeah, we treat things differently because it's from us. You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, no, go.
No, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
sorry. I'm talking a lot.
Oh my
I don't wanna
gosh.
shut
Oh
up.
my
No,
gosh.
you were
I don't want you to-
literally saying something. I want you to finish
It's
what you're saying.
like when your parents, when they have a baby, like you take care of it.
Yeah.
I'm probably going off track of here. Hopefully, I'm gonna stay on track real
I
good.
love you guys' metaphors.
But it's like
baby.
A phone and a baby. Okay.
The
Whoa,
baby.
never mind.
There.
Okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, keep going, bro.
Never
Sorry.
mind.
Sorry, keep going.
Never mind. This is why I don't talk.
It's like taking care of
Oh, screw
baby.
this place. I'm done.
So,
I'm moving back.
I'm glad I'm
moving-
going.
Are you for real not gonna finish your metaphor?
I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where I was going with it. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I talked to you guys about this before. Like, I saw one video of a very successful businessman talk about, the best thing you can do when you're in your 20s or young 20s like us.
Yeah.
And his advice was move out. That was it. And he explained why. It forces you to grow up, right? You have to take care of yourself. You have no choice. Maybe you could run back to your parents, but if you really want to move on and grow up, move out, because it forces you to get a job. Look how quick. Look at the effort you guys put into securing your future, because your future was on the line,
Oh snap!
right? There's wow.
That's some wisdom, bro. I didn't realize that.
What was that sound though?
I know.
Do it again. No.
But think about it, that pressure. There's a necessary pressure that was applied, and it forced you to kind of maybe get out of your comfort zone and do something with your life for once. Not saying you haven't, but for real, that pressure, what would happen if we were still living at home? We'd be doing the same old things, man.
Same job, same thing.
Nothing against our parents, but your parents see you as their children. They're gonna treat you such, right? To a certain degree.
Yeah.
And so moving out is like the best thing you could do. It's scary. It's hard sometimes, and it will be. We'll encounter some trials, but the cool part is that adds more pressure, which will force us to grow up and be even better.
Nah, straight facts, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, but hey, wisdom, bro. Give me some, bro. That was good.
And
Wisdom.
you wanted to be shut up, bro.
Bro.
Can't believe-
Crap, never mind.
Oh, that's
Dang it!
Cut that out. No shit.
That bottle flip would have been sick.
Buffalo would have been sick.
Oh, snap.
They can't see it.
He saw, yeah.
They can't see
It
it.
landed this whole time.
It was always there.
Nah, but it's so true though. Like you treat things differently. Like you're growing up. Like you feel. It just feels great. You know.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
more free. Does that make sense?
Free in a good way, yeah.
Yeah. You know. You're like not getting sold, but like you feel free.
Yeah, man. It's like
You can stretch. Breathe. You can.
it's so cool, man. Like it just forces you to think about your future
And it's good.
and do something about it.
That's true, bro.
Straight
Nah.
facts.
Also, one thing we're gonna be trying to hop on is the scale investment thing. That's gonna be sick.
Yeah, so me and my good friend helped educate me, and me, him, and another buddy of mine have started a business. We've got a lot going. I've got a lot going on. So they talked about their jobs. That's what I do. Right now, I'm doing real estate wholesaling, and it's been a blast. And
Nah, he's unemployed. No, I'm kidding.
I'm living the entrepreneur life. So if you know
Dude.
anything about being an entrepreneur, it's pretty rough at first.
Oh, but when it starts rolling, the snowball effect.
Hopefully, yeah.
Have y'all ever realized that? Have you ever tried to make a snowball and then roll it down a hill?
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
of
But then
snow?
it breaks somehow.
Yeah,
It
usually
never
breaks
makes
at
it
some
to the
point.
bottom for me.
Oh yeah. Anyways,
You gotta have I feel like you gotta have the right snow.
Yeah.
that's true. Okay.
Like that powder stuff that doesn't stick, that you ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah,
with that.
that don't work.
It's gotta be that wet, heavy snow. You're an idiot.
No, but all right. But next topic. Next topic we want to talk about is something that's happening, today. What is happening today, guys?
Andrew Tate got canceled.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, explain to everyone, because obviously everyone knows who that is. Who's Andrew Tate?
Yeah. Who is that?
Who's Andrew Tate?
I
Who's Andrew Tate?
am not very.
He's the top G.
Basically, Google him and you'll find out who he is.
Yeah.
Okay, Google him. What do you mean he got canceled?
Oh, I don't know, Tupo. Okay.
He's asking the questions when he knows the answers.
I'm trying to make this
No.
conversation.
Okay.
Go.
So
Just
okay.
go.
Especially young people, we know of this thing called cancel culture. That's what we've named it, where, people get offended because of what someone has said in their opinion, and so the reaction is, "Oh, they offended me. Get them out of here. We can't hear that stuff because it doesn't fit my belief system." And so that's essentially what can. And so what happens is you see people lose jobs and opportunities, and a lot of you see it in entertainment all the time. Things happen. Even accusations ruin people's. Are you looking at
No,
people out the window?
go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, dude, you're the one causing the scene. Let's go. Explain to me what cancel culture is then.
I was trying to figure that out this whole time.
Obviously, what did I just say?
It's basically when people get offended by what certain other people say, and they get all offended, and they want to cancel it because it doesn't fit what they believe.
What does it mean to cancel them?
It means to not cancel. I don't know.
People lose jobs. People get banned off social media platforms. They just miss opportunities because other people are offended.
I mean,
At least that's my understanding.
I mean, that's how it is kind of nowadays. A lot of people get offended more easily.
Yeah.
But sometimes it can be major, but sometimes just by small things.
Everyone gets offended by certain things.
Yeah.
Just a lot of people have a lot of influence, and I think a large part of that is because of social media and the ways in which we have grown as a society. in terms of technological advances.
That's true. Josh, what's your thoughts about it?
Like, I mean, there's pros and cons to it. Because, I mean, like, for example, the Washington Redskins for NFL, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, that name, the team name was canceled and got rid of, so now it's just the Washington football team. And it's understandable because I'm pretty sure, like, the term Redskin was, like, a negative slur towards the Indians, right? So in that case, it's fine. It's weird that it took them this long to do something about it. But then again, like I grew up with that, so it seemed normal. So that's understandable. But then when it's like people stating what they like Logic, for example, for being biracial and then growing up in the household that he grew up in, and then spreading positive messages about certain things and then sharing his experiences. Some people have been trying to cancel him to get rid of him because of it, but he's been persevering that, saying, "Yo, I'm just being me. I don't care what those people are stating about me. If they want to cancel me, go ahead. You have your choice. You choose what you want to do, but I'm still gonna keep doing my thing, you know." And then the other thing with the Splash Mountain situation,
Splash
right?
Mountain.
They're
Disneyland?
completely gonna change Splash Mountain to make it Princess and the Frog theme, because the movie that it's based on, the ride,
Yeah.
the story is being told by a slave. Like in the movie,
What movie is it?
I forgot what it's called. I'll look it up and show you later. But it's basically this family were kids. They were nice to the slave that they had, and he would always tell stories to their kids, and then this tale was about Bear Rabbit going on the trip trying to explore, and then the Bear Fox and Bear are trying to like capture him and all that, and that's the story that we see on the ride. It's just focusing on the animals, no context about the fact that it's a slave telling the story. You know, but
Wow.
people that, for whatever reason, like, oh, that's what that's based on. They should get rid of it because they're promoting slavery or stuff like that, which is false. You know, and then now like that's a ride that me and a whole bunch of people have like gone on since they were kids. Like it's one of those traditional rides, you know, and then now it's gonna be completely remodeled to be a different theme, which I mean, I don't mind it. Then again, I haven't seen Princess and the Frog, so that's one thing. But I don't mind the change, but it's the reasoning for the change, you know?
Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really noticed it until y'all brought it up. You know, so for those of you that don't know, well, obviously y'all should know this, but we plan these podcasts right before we record. Like, for real.
Yeah.
We try to figure out things of what to say, what to capture. But I'm not going to lie. Cancel culture, I didn't really know it was that big of a thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Number one, I got a lot of thoughts about stuff like this. But I would say, me personally, I do not support... Why are you always laughing,
No, it's
dude?
because he grabbed the fidget spinner to mess with it. But I was like, I looked at him like, it's going to make noise, bro. And then he put it back.
Yeah, sorry.
Classic.
My bad.
I was just going to say, I personally do not support people who are demeaning to others, who are, you know, even though they are voicing their opinion, are insensitive to the point of, you know, an unnecessary way of expressing their feelings. You know, being super mean to people. I don't support those kind of things. But I also do not support taking away opportunities from people because they've made mistakes of being mean to somebody.
That's
and
true.
Things like that. You know?
Yeah. It's like everyone makes mistakes, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you were trying to do because you thought it was like, it's what you do, you know? But you didn't know it was a mistake, like it was something bad, you know?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's what... I don't know. For the example you just shared, he was Andrew Tate. He was sharing of what something he believed, you know, and people just like just because they went against it, just because this and that, he got canceled because of what he believed in. Is that true? Is that what?
I don't know the whole story with him
Yeah,
specifically.
neither do I.
Okay.
I just heard the memes.
But I just know he's been banned from most social media platforms. But yeah, like I just cancel culture is crazy. The society we live in, I think, namely the younger people, right? People our age, in their 20s and even younger.
Yeah.
I think because it's a great thing that we have a lot of influence and a lot of power in a lot of areas, such as social media. But I think I don't like how if your opinion and what you believe in does not match my belief system and you're wrong, you need to be shut down, or, you know, you are insensitive because you don't think the way I think, you know, and that's just kind of the society we live in. And so because people are like that, they're so quick to just shut down. You don't, oh, that's wrong. I don't believe that. No. You're wrong. I can't hear that. Whatever. And then they start, you know, doing that kind of, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be so cool if there could be a dialogue between all individuals of different belief systems and to be able to have a civil conversation. I think leaders of the major, especially in the Christianity, the leaders of many religious organizations are a great example of how those kind of conversations should go. I think people like the Pope and people like the prophet of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, I think, you know, all these different church leaders do a great job. There's similarities, yes. Everybody has similarities with somebody. But there are also very distinct differences, completely different belief systems. But the kind of things they accomplish together and the conversations that happen are amazing. And I think it would be cool if most of society was like that, as opposed to, you don't believe what I believe, you're done, canceled, boom, get him out of here, and ripping opportunities away from people. Like, you could be the biggest scumbag in the world, and maybe some opportunities aren't, you know, for you because of the actions and the choices that you've made, you know. But I think there's a certain place for those things, right? Like, if somebody murders somebody, like, that's just
Slammer. Go to a slammer.
Universally, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
And so they should not, you know, they chose to do something like that, and so opportunities to live a free life is definitely a fair, you know, judgment, fair. You know. And so, anyways, I'm just rambling at this point, but cancel culture is crazy, and
it's something that needs to be talked about. You know, a lot of people don't talk about it.
It's wild,
but sometimes people, I don't know, but no, I get what you're saying, bro. Yeah, man, it's just crazy. I never really noticed it until y'all brought it up. Yeah. I was like, dang, and especially when you said Ben's. It's not Uncle anymore. It's just Ben.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. Like Aunt Jemima, bro. When I was hearing about that stuff, Aunt Jemima, it's still the syrup is still called Aunt Jemima. They just removed the lady that was on it.
Rip.
Because she I don't know the whole story, but yeah, I think she was a slave or something. I have no idea. But they just removed her, and then like Uncle Ben's rice had like a picture of Uncle Ben. But they removed that and then removed the name Uncle in the name, so now it's just Ben.
Yeah.
Like small stuff like that, I don't get, especially like, for like product placements. It's for products. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like it's a weird thing to bring up and say get rid of that. Change it. It's like, yo, you grew up with this stuff too. What's wrong with you?
It's like that scene. You know, Disney changes little scenes of past stuff.
Oh, that is
time.
so true.
Yeah, like Lilo and Stitch in the oven, turning it into whatever else.
Changing it into like a pizza box.
Pizza box, yeah.
Pizza box in the
it's just
bro.
like
whole thing. Like
it's just like
they just went. Oh man, it's just so strange how they I don't get it. But then
it's wild,
like
man.
That's like it's laughable for the reason why they change this stuff. But then when it's towards a person, Like, we're supposed to be treating everyone as equal. Like, we all live on the same planet, you know? We all live in the same, down the same roads and stuff. But you want to, like, destroy someone's life just because they say something you don't like? Like, grow up.
Wild,
You're adults. You know how to. Oh my gosh, it's just so dumb. Like was you said, taking opportunity from other people. Like, yeah, like for us, because of a religion, there's certain things that people do that we don't think is right, that we don't believe in, but we're not gonna treat them differently. We're not gonna push them aside and then focus on all the other perfect people, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think, and we're talking about like taking away opportunities. There's the people that make the mistakes and say something that offends a whole bunch of people, and
Yes.
you know that's the primary. But I think people that are offended, I think it is very important for people's voices to be heard.
It is.
It is not cool to have your voice be heard, and taking that and ripping away opportunities from the people that they disagree with. That's what it is. Everyone.
'Cause we have freedom of speech, so you say what you want to say. But it's like when it's
It's crazy. And it's and at the same
triggers
time,
me.
we're talking about the principle of understanding, and being able to talk to people, and those are skills. Those are things to be learned, and so that's not everyone can do it very effectively and very very well, and it's because it's a skill to be learned, I think.
Okay, that's true. Okay, but nah. Thank you for like honestly going about it more. I understand it more. Thank you.
Uncle Sam. Not me, but the product.
I'm offended. Don't do that. Okay.
Dude, I've never been so heated on an episode before.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was
Yeah,
like,
you got
dang,
kinda-
we still going off. I was like, go,
It's
hey,
so-
go, hey.
I thought I was doing my same old thing. Josh,
It's just one of those things that really bug me. you
Josh
know?
just went off.
Josh
Josh
got
was
the
like-
arms going.
Josh was like, no, dude, this is crazy, bro. I was like, really?
He was ready to fly away.
Yeah, I just take the mic with me and go up to the people that do it.
Hey,
Nah.
how's the camera? How's the camera? What's the chill?
Yeah, change the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna change it.
Dude, because last episode, people were like, what happened to your video? I was like, well.
He said sorry, all right?
We said sorry. As long as you can hear it, Kay. That's
Yeah.
all. No, it was okay.
Throw me my phone.
Whoa!
Oh,
Yo, you caught that on camera? Did you catch it on camera?
Check your fingers. Oh,
Oh, that would have been sick.
I love that meme. It came with the.
Yo, okay. Talking about that Spider-Man thing.
Yo,
Yo,
like,
I
you
literally-
got fast
I
reflexes?
literally did that back at my house the other day.
No freaking way. What happened?
What happened? I had a fork. I was eating dinner or something with my family, and I dropped the fork, and it went like all the way down, and without looking, I just went,
Yeah.
and I immediately thought of the Spider-Man thing. So I wish there was a camera, because then I put it back, and I was like, my dad's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Dad,
Bro,
something's different."
bro, for real. No, same thing happened with me. Well, sorry, different thing happened with me. Like, so I was walking. No, I put a water bottle down, and I turned, and I hit the water bottle, and then I caught it, and I was like, and I put it down. I was like,
Dude, that randomly happens, huh?
Yeah.
It's so
like
weird when it happens.
random, right?
Yeah.
Like you hit the ball. I don't know how I did it. I hit it and I caught it. I was like,
We're just
put the bottle
quick
down,
with
I
it.
was like,
Dude, I remember when we went to see the play in APA, and I was passing you the playbill, and then it was stuck on your hand, so you were like this, removed it, and then
yeah, I
I
remember
just
that.
started dying. No, but you know the cupboard
Yeah.
back at my place?
Yeah.
One time I opened it and I'm putting the cups back up, and then the big red cups, I accidentally knock it over and it falls. And while I'm putting up a cup on the shelf above that, looking at those cups, I just drop my hand down and catch it. And I was like, oh snap! And I look around to see like, did anyone see that? And then when I was at Disney World too, I was carrying a whole bunch of food that we were gonna eat, and then Gio came up and then put his Nesquik on the tray. And then the tray lost a bit of balance, and then the Nesquik fell. And as I put the tray down, as it's falling, I just lean down and grab it. And then my dad's looking at me with his jaw dropped. I look at my I just look at my hands and he cracked up, bro. He was dying. The lady that was at the register that was helping us was cracking up. She's like, I've never seen that before. That was impressive. But it's so weird because it all happens fast, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, sometimes in our mind, it slows down. Like the way the reflexes work. Like
It's weird.
everything just slows down, but you know that it's speeding up. I know that made no sense, but you know what I meant.
It's wild. I'll see.
It
you
is
that
wild, people. But anyways, man, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Also, I love to do. Other than act like Spider-Man and feel like I have his powers.
What do you like to do, Tubo?
I like to go on to our new segment.
Segment.
Y'all already know what it is.
Swing
Y'all
our
already
way
know what it
there.
is. It's a new segment called This or That.
I'm not gonna scream. I still don't have my voice.
Alrighty then. So for this new segment,
Whoa,
it's called
sorry guys.
for this new segment, it's called This or That. And today's topic is fast food places. This
Food?
or that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you two options, and you have to pick them.
Okay.
So it's
Two food options.
Yeah, fast food
And
restaurants.
which one is
And which one you rather have?
better?
Yes, which one is better?
Are we timed?
I'm gonna give you the two options. I'm gonna be like 3, 2, 1, go, and then we all say our answer.
Okay. bye.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
And then, all right, first one, Arby's or Sonic? 3, 2, 1, Sonic.
Arby's.
What,
Sonic.
bro?
What would
Okay.
you get at Sonic?
Okay, first off,
Dude, cream slushies. That's the only thing we get. Shout out to the Billings crew.
yo,
Yeah, that's
cream
true, but-
slushies.
But I mean, we're talking about food, right? Not just.
It's fast food places.
That's what I'm saying, but I picked
No, I know.
Arby's.
No, I know. Like for Sonic.
Overall,
But he chose
Overall,
Arby's.
yeah.
You say Arby's.
Overall.
I say Sonic.
right? So
Why
there's things
Sonic?
at Sonic I like, but Arby's overall has better things in my opinion.
Facts.
Okay.
So
I'm
I
just-
pick Arby's.
Okay.
Sonic food wrecks me. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, this is probably just. So my mom, she gets Arby's all the time.
Tots,
Bro, she gets everything. The gyro thingies. She gets the
Euros.
The Euros. Yes, those.
This guy.
She gets. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The pastrami. It has pastrami, right?
Are you talking about Sonic?
No. Arby's.
Arby's?
Yeah,
there's
everything.
pastrami.
Dude,
Pastrami.
their sandwiches are nice. Like, I'm not
It's
gonna
good
lie.
stuff. It's not my favorite, but it's
But
good.
okay, never mind. I would choose
Changing your-
Arby's.
yeah. It's
a little
Okay, I would
pricey.
choose Arby's,
Yeah,
but I'm just not gonna lie. I was like, Sonic doesn't really have that much. I'm like, no.
No.
You don't hear a lot of people say, "Oh, let's go to Sonic."
He's like, I'll get a
No,
drink.
dude. Unless you're gonna get a cream slushy.
Yeah. For real.
Say that one time.
Cream slushy.
It's
It's like that dude from was it Regular Show or one old Cartoon Network show? You remember?
Well,
He's like always screaming. He's always like like super high.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's Adventure Time.
Is that Adventure
It
Time?
was the lemon guy, right?
yeah, I think it's the lemon
So
guy.
Arn, accept the ball.
Yeah, that guy. Exactly.
I forgot his full name, but yeah, it was
Yeah.
We'll put a
lemon.
clip somewhere.
So-
Maybe not.
No,
No,
I'm
No,
we won't. Never
not
mind.
for the video. Maybe for the clips though.
too lazy for that.
We'll figure
I
it
love
out
Adventure
later.
Time.
But anyways, okay. So
Yeah,
Arby's.
Arby's.
Arby's over Sonic. I'm just saying because I don't know. Every time we got Arby's, I just never liked it. I like the curly fries at Arby's. Curly fries
Yeah,
are.
curly
Yeah,
fries
those are
bomb.
good.
Curly fries. Okay, never mind. Arby's. All right, next. Burger King or Wendy's? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Burger
Wendy's. Really?
King. Ah!
Dude, I can't remember the last time I had Burger King.
Burger King is terrible.
Bro, it's probably just me.
What's the best thing about Burger King?
Bro, their deals are amazing. Never mind. Wendy's got some
Okay,
good deals.
take the deals out of the equation.
Yeah.
Food.
I'm gonna be honest.
Talking
Burger
about
King,
food.
Okay, Burger King was like I had for lunch. Literally, at my last job, I had that for lunch because it was literally the only thing there.
Uh-huh.
But they have some good food that's pretty slapping.
Like what?
Name it, bro.
Their burgers suck.
Never mind. Why Wendy's? Go. Why Wendy's?
I don't know.
They got good burgers. Their chicken sandwiches are bomb.
Yeah,
They've
okay.
got great nuggets.
You know
Good
what?
salads,
I'm here on
too.
myself.
They
The
got
salads
good
are pretty
salads.
bomb.
They got the 4 for 4.
The Frosties. Hey,
Frosties.
no
Oh,
deals.
Frosties! I did not think about that.
Yeah, man.
Wendy's. Never mind. Dang,
Man.
freak you guys.
You
Dang.
keep changing
I am
it.
losing. I'm losing to this game.
You're off your
I
game,
honestly
bro.
can't. The last time I had Burger King that was good, I was still in elementary school.
I'll give you this. Burger King's got their nuggets. and there's a good price for the nuggets.
Heck yeah.
And they're not crazy, but they're good.
Yeah.
Dude, we should remake the 160 nugget challenge.
Let's bump it up to 200.
For 3 of us?
Yeah.
Bro, we're gonna die. Hey, yo, video coming soon.
Yo, go listen. If you go back at the beginning of the YouTube channel, there is a little video of us eating 160 nuggets with our friends. Go watch it, I guess.
Yes.
But we're gonna remake
Like
it.
and subscribe.
Yeah, we're gonna remake it. All right, next one.
We will.
All right, ready?
Yep.
McDonald's or Jack in the Box?
Ooh, I haven't had Jack in the Box in years.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. McDonald's.
Jack in the
McDonald's.
box.
Gosh, dang it.
On
Oh
it-
no, Jack in the Box
It's-
is pretty popping.
yeah.
but
It's different because I mean I just get the same thing when I go to McDonald's. I never
Jack in
change it.
Jack
I
in the
can't
Box.
get. I can't remember what Jack in the Box it tastes like.
But you can't remember what McDonald's tastes like.
Yeah, we had it yesterday or the day before.
Okay.
We literally had it 2 days ago.
No, we're eating.
By the way, Provo, one of the Provo McDonald's, your nuggets were not the best.
Dude, the one that we went to is known to be the busiest McDonald's all the time.
It really wasn't
It
busy
wasn't.
when we were
Yeah,
there.
it wasn't busy when we went.
I don't know. What
Are
that
you
one
thinking
cheap.
about the one next to Walmart?
No.
Or the one
No,
we went
right
to?
there. The one that we went to.
Yeah, I didn't
Bro,
know.
Yeah,
what do you mean it's
that
not
was-
busy? They made us wait.
Not that
You
long.
always
though.
have to wait when you get that much food.
Bro.
We didn't even get that much food.
Yeah, we did.
Enough for 3 people, yeah.
Okay. Understandable.
And it
But,
all
okay,
came in one
I'm not gonna
bag.
lie, Jack in the Box wins because of
Yeah, sorry.
because of the sourdough. The sourdough bread.
The
that they got,
yeah.
It's pretty nice.
I'd get Jack in. I actually would probably choose Jack in the Box if I remember what it tasted like.
Yeah, Jack in the Box.
Fair point.
Jack in the Box is kind of iffy because I lived in California and Jack in the Box was trash out there.
Really?
That's true.
Trash. It was like Jack in the Box out there is like McDonald's out here, bro. You have to find a good one, you know.
Yeah.
But
Fair.
Same with El Pollo Loco. Way better in
Ooh.
Texas than it is here.
pollo loco.
All right, y'all ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, Josh, you might not. You might. I don't know if you had the other one.
I'll say yay or nay.
But Sam, I want to hear your answer.
Okay.
Panda Express or Island Grinds?
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Panda Express.
Panda
What?
Express. I never had Island Grinds.
Yeah.
Listen, remember
Is
what
that
I
that
said?
place you went to? Before
Yeah,
saw-
we gotta
okay.
go next
I
time we're
wanna
up in
try
town.
it.
But no, listen to my reasoning.
Go.
We talked about it earlier. Some of these places, both of them are good, but it's majority wins of goodness of food, right? So Island Grinds, can I make a clear judgment if I've only had 2 things from Island Grinds?
I know. That's true.
Right? The katsu chicken, amazing. Like
Dude, shout out to Island
It is
Grinds.
amazing.
They got some bombs.
But Panda?
It's a Hawaiian barbecue. Yeah.
my classic dish of chow mein, orange chicken, and the shrimp, honey
walnut
shrimp,
shrimp.
and you get some cream
Ooh.
cheese ragoons. Like, come on.
That's the good
Come
stuff.
on, that's 4 items compared
those
to
of
the
you-
one I love at Island Grinds.
For those of you that don't know, Sam loves Panda Express.
Yeah.
He has it at least once a week.
I used to, not anymore. I can't
Yeah.
afford it.
Yeah, we can't afford it.
And
We
my health,
moved.
man,
Yeah,
my health
we
is
moved.
my
We
health
moved.
is declining. No,
So
it's not.
He's
I
having
just-
it. So he's having it once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month.
every 2 months.
2 if it's my birthday.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Coming up.
All right.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, shout out! Your birthday's coming up.
I forgot.
Your birthday month is tomorrow.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
Whoa, tomorrow's September.
September.
September 1st.
When
Shout
is
out
that?
to my
Wake
sister.
me up
Is your birthday
when
tomorrow?
September
Happy birthday, Brenda. Happy
ends.
birthday,
Brenda?
Brenda.
Oh, they said Brenda. I was
Brenda,
like,
happy
community?
birthday.
Happy birthday.
You'll probably
birthday
see
tomorrow.
this on your birthday. Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, I got like a few more. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, that's a lot.
Holy
Okay,
moly.
sorry. I know
Okay,
what
let's
I'm
go
talking
through these
So I
quick.
All
have-
right, Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Chick-fil-A.
Interesting.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
More than In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, in and out is basic. I
But
think
that's the beautiful thing about it.
that's
true.
exactly.
And it's cheap.
Yeah.
So Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out?
Still Chick-fil-A.
Still Chick-fil-A?
I'd still pick Chick-fil-A. They've got Chick-fil-A sauce. They got amazing spicy chicken sandwiches. Their
The
shakes are amazing.
Frosted lemonade.
Ooh.
The frosted lemonade
that is
slaps.
true, bro.
They got
Facts.
their holiday shake flavor.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you know, it's just like Chick-fil-A,
just-
man. The sauce. Oh.
Mm.
So
And it doesn't feel as
Interesting.
greasy to eat.
Yeah, I
compared to-
feel not very. And the waffle fries are nice.
ooh. Okay, what's y'all's thoughts? I want to hear y'all's thoughts.
Yeah.
Comment
Tell us
down-
right now.
comment.
Now comment down below, please. Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out?
We'll give you.
I want to
3
hear. I want to hear
seconds.
people. I want to hear people. All right. Pizza places. Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Oh,
Ready?
Depends on my mood.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Domino's.
Wow. Why?
I got to be in
Oh.
a certain mood for Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
For real, so people can out pizza the Hut.
Yeah, Domino's can. No, ever since Domino's changed their recipe, I've liked it a lot more. And then I feel like Pizza Hut's pizzas are getting smaller. But it also depends. Like if we want more pizza, then we go Pizza Hut for like
Quantity.
quantity.
They've got that dinner box, which is nice.
Yeah. But if it's quality, I go Domino's.
Y'all never go like Little Caesars.
That's if money's tight.
Yeah, that's it. We're back in high school in Red Lightning trying to.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Feed
chilling,
ourselves.
bro. Not for real.
Yeah.
That was a move. All right. Chipotle or Cafe Rio? Ready?
Easy.
3, 2, 1.
Cafe Rio.
Cafe Rio.
For real? Over Chipotle.
Well, I mean, like, take the smothered burrito, for example. You have to pay extra to smother it in Cafe Rio.
But, wait, which one did you pick?
But they both pick Cafe
I mean,
Rio.
Chipotle.
Oh.
It's because they both start with C's. I pick Cafe Rio.
They're both good.
Yeah.
Chipotle's, I think, is very large in terms of like the size of your order. If you get the burrito,
That's
it's pretty
true.
big. So I give them that. If I really want to like get rid of my hunger, Chipotle's nice. It tastes good.
Okay.
But Cafe Rio, I don't know. It's good. They've got great sauce.
Mm-hmm.
The sweet pork's great.
Ooh, sweet pork.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
I also like, they got good nachos. They got good quesadillas. It's just like, I feel like there's more variety at
Yeah.
Cafe Rio.
Okay. Okay.
But if I'm going for quantity, Chipotle definitely is a great option.
Okay. So, Cafe Rio or Costa Vida? 3, 2, 1.
Costa Vida.
I might pick Costa Vida.
Yeah.
Really? What's the... I can't tell the difference.
I used to be Cafe Rio.
What's
yeah,
wait,
I don't
what?
know. Something I don't. It's hard to explain, but
Oh.
well, like for example, Costa Vida does have like different sizings. Like
Really?
like for the salad bowls, for example, Cafe Rio is just the one size, while Costa Vida has the 2 sizes.
Sorry, I was just nervous.
No, you're good.
All right.
Like Costa Vida, you can get like the big bowl or a smaller bowl.
So, long story short, I knew this guy who was a manager of Costa Vida. He says Costa Vida way better. He gave me a lot of options. I'll list it next time. All right.
In my mission, we got Costa Vida for free.
Okay. All right. I
Flex.
got 2 more. Popeyes or KFC? 3, 2, 1. Popeyes.
Popeyes.
I've only had Popeyes twice.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
what would you rather have, Popeyes or KFC?
It's a tough choice because
Popeyes.
I've only had the chicken sandwich and then maybe 1 chicken strip from Popeyes. Yeah,
Dang, you're missing out. KFC is too greasy.
that is true.
It's
Facts.
greasy to the point where I like the bread to be like the bread chicken to be crispy.
Yeah.
Okay.
KFC sometimes gets soggy,
Yeah, that's
and I don't
true.
like the soggy.
Okay.
I do like their coleslaw though. KFC.
Interesting.
But if you're talking like if you go to KFC and there's an A&W inside, you already know you got to get that root beer.
That's different.
Oh my
You got
gosh.
you
Sorry.
got to go burgers. A&W's nice.
Oh my gosh.
I like how Josh just moaned into the microphone. That's out there in the world.
Yeah, I know.
They repeat it. Just thinking to put it on like clip that part. They
I'm
repeat it.
clipping your moan.
No,
I'm
it.
just
no,
clipping the
Do
moan.
it. Put it on repeat.
I will.
It'd be weird, bro.
No,
Okay.
it's because
I'm
was
gonna auto tune it.
I was trying to do it.
Reverb.
Make it a sound.
Put a delay out
I was
there.
trying to get comfortable and I forgot the cable was back here.
You need some help?
So it
That's a
felt like
tight
someone.
What happened?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
All right.
That's
Last one.
That's
Okay.
a side of me I did not.
Yeah, I asked y'all this question already. But JCWs or Five Guys? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Five Guys.
JCWs.
Explain.
Five Guys. So, when I evaluate food, because I'm a food critic, I think of quantity and quality. Five Guys has quality. Okay.
Do they?
I think they do.
They don't have
they
quantity
do.
though.
They have quantity. Fries.
For their okay. But the burger, Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Fries can get it. Fries can get it.
JCW's. Listen, we went there today. I got a burger and a shake. Small shake. Supposed to be a mini. I paid $16. Okay, that's a lot. Five Guys, I could swing something cheaper.
For like the same thing?
Similar, yes.
Interesting.
I believe I could. So I know price. We were trying to factor price out of this.
Yeah, I
But-
don't care about the price.
It kind of
Honestly,
matters
no
to the
money.
point if we're going for quantity, because if it's cheaper, I can get more.
Interesting.
So, there's
All
that.
right, Josh, go ahead.
And
Why
their shakes are
JCW?
good. Okay, sorry.
Why JCW's?
Well, they got good shakes,
They
good
got bomb
burgers,
shakes.
good sandwiches, a variety of fries. Like, did you see that list?
Yeah.
And I just feel like, because I've had burgers there before, I feel like they're not as greasy as Five Guys. Like, when I eat Five Guys, I feel like I ate, like, 2 fat people, and then I'm all oily and stuff.
Why did you look at me? Why the hell did you look at
No,
me?
I was,
looked at me,
no,
looked at
I
the
was
camera,
thinking
then
of a
looked back
night.
at me.
I was thinking of
What?
a
What?
no.
2 fat people? No,
Yes.
no. I'm offended. You're
Yeah.
canceled. Anyways,
Hey, man.
you're
Get out.
canceled.
I'm no longer part
Hey.
of Room 101.
pH fat.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Come
you.
on, you didn't read my subtitles?
No.
Thank you. Where?
Right here?
Yeah, he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna.
Dude, remember when I got you last
Yeah,
night?
yo.
Oh, bro. Bruh. You still fell for it. Oh my gosh.
That was fun.
But hey, that should wrap it up, right?
Yeah, let me just...
One more time, because I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
so
lie.
we can do an outro.
Yeah.
We're going an entire episode where the camera didn't cut out, I think.
Yes.
That is...
So-
Let's go.
Those of y'all that are complaining, Merry Christmas.
You're welcome. I put more effort into it, okay?
Send us someone
Okay.
that can work the camera for us, then
Get off my back.
We can't pay them. We cannot pay them.
so do it for free for now.
Do what? What are you offering?
Just have a cameraman.
You realize
for
we're
us.
broke college students right now.
Right? We're all in school.
Yeah, we gotta start somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Apple started in a garage. Now look at them.
Anyways,
We started in the living room and we're still in the living room.
Yeah.
But it's our own.
We were in a basement actually.
Okay, sorry, basement.
no, we started in his room. Anyways.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, my tiny.
We
little
started from the bedroom, went down to the basement, and now we're in the living room.
room. And next
It
time,
was-
we'll do it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for this wonderful
Yeah,
episode.
so you know what time it
this
is.
was a great time.
Hey Sam,
Oh.
drop that beat.
What was that?
I didn't know what to do.
You
I
had-
didn't know what to
Yo, that was like when you and I filmed that video.
Hey.
It's like when you and I filmed that video with the flower in the water.
Flower in the water.
Remember?
Oh my gosh.
Try.
Oh yeah.
If you guys want to find me and Tupo in our golden age,
In
go,
our first episode ever,
go on YouTube and search Mormon Teens Try Food or something like that.
Pioneer Food.
Pioneer Food. Mormon Teens Try Pioneer Food. You'll find us.
Or members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, teens, try to...
It still says Mormon, I think.
No, yeah.
All right.
All right, Sam, drop the real beat.
You already hit it.
please.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
That's a classic right
Let's
there.
go.
right.
Yo.
Take
yo,
it away,
throwback.
Tupo.
Late night. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Late night.
You already know.
little intermission.
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah. Well, anyways.
Thanks for
Yeah.
watching, guys.
Hey, thanks for watching, y'all. Y'all already
you
know
next
what it is.
Keep that peace of mind.
Peace of
Word
mind.
last note.
Yo, keep that peace of mind. What else did you say?
Peace of mind, baby.
Keep on.
Keep on.
Keep on.
Deuces.